Howdy everybody, this is Reynard, and welcome to another video of Skyrim. So, last time I showed you a little cheat that I typically use to get stronger, and yeah, things went horribly wrong. And now I'm going to go through Bleak Falls Barrow and hopefully complete it all in this one episode. I mean, it's not that difficult, a dungeon, but it can be if you mess up. So, let's get in there, shall we? So, I'm always uneasy about this, because it feels wrong. I mean, it is wrong, I'm basically grave robbing, but, I mean, it says it right there. It's a burial urn. I mean, somebody's ashes are in there. But, whatever. Let's just take their worldly possessions, shall we? No need to concern yourself with the fact that we are technically giving the dead a reason to rise and get revenge on us. No, we don't have to worry about that at all. After all, how often do the dead walk around? Am I right? Okay, skeevers. Jeez, I can't believe those things are rats in this game. Like, really? Just a rat? It's this room. I'll come back for your things. Alright, 3 things there, 2 things up there, 1 down here. Snake, and what I'm assuming is a whale, though I don't see how anybody in this game would know what a whale is. I mean, in order to know what a whale is, you would have to have knowledge of the open seas, and how often does anybody actually sail in this game? I mean, yeah, that's like a huge, crucial part to Skyrim, its bay areas and whatnot. But really, it just makes you wonder, because according to the map, there's no land on the other side of the Great Sea of... Wait, what's it called? Is it the Great Sea of Ghosts, or something like that? Yeah, no, there's not supposed to be anything beyond that point. And quite frankly, it's creepy as hell. One time in my Xbox 360 version of the game, I was playing as an Argonian, and I tried swimming to the border of the map that's up at the Great Sea of Ghosts. Yes, I swam. And things did not end well for me. I got lost in the fog, and I ended up right back at the mainland. Which is probably the intent, but whatever. Give me the book. I actually want to read it later. More than one of you. Okay, so these skeevers reminded me of something I should probably talk about. There is such a thing as actually getting sick in this game, and actually needing a remedy for your sickness. But, like, I am the worst possible person to take care of my character. I don't sleep when I should, I don't eat when I should. I am constantly making my characters run in the rain and get exhausted, apparently. I mean, it doesn't physically look like anything's wrong, but everyone always comments that there's something wrong with me. So yeah, my character gets very sick very often. And that's probably something I could fix if I actually maintained my character's life like a normal living creature would. But I mean, where's the fun in that? Especially when I don't have the time. Yeah, there's no way to do this sneakily. I will just always know where I am. This is probably cheating. Hey, get back here.
Help me! Help! You! Over here!
Arvel the Swift.
You did it. You killed him. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you.
I mean, he's lying, but...
It's coming loose. I can feel it. Why should I?
He was gonna betray me anyway. Why give him the chance? This is mine now. All of his things are mine now. Okay, let's see here. My fingers are trembling. The golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool Lucan Valerius had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to Bleakfell's Barrow. Now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there is a test that the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away, but that when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. Is that all there was to it? Yeah, that's it. Let's figure out what's going on in here, shall we? Looting the dead, looting the dead. Oh, what fun, we're looting the dead. Ugh. Why would I ever want an embalming tool? Why is that even an option to pick up? I mean, seriously. You can't use it as a weapon. You can't even hold it. Yes, good sir, I am well aware that you were alive this whole time. It's not funny bringing the dead back to life. Oh. You killed yourself. Okay, whatever. Surprised this one didn't wake up. Wait, what was that? What would that be under? Apparel? Amulet of Zenithar. It's the first time I've ever seen this. Prices are 10% better. How can I go wrong with that? Let's avoid that pressure plate. And yes, I know you're alive. hunting beasts. If an enemy must block my path, why does it have to be the dead? Oh, shit! This is why I hate these things. They sneak up on you, and they don't make very much sound. It gave me a bloody heart attack. And there's one more over there, or at least there should be. Give me all of your stuff. I'm too slow for this shite. So I'm gonna come over to this body. Gonna search it. And then I'm going to use it. The ancient Nord bow does a lot more damage than my hunting bow does. So you can have that back. In fact, hold most of the stuff that's weighing me down, please, and thank you. Obviously, I'm going to come back for all of this stuff, but for now, I just need to be lightweight. Okay. A level up is available. Let's see what we got. Alright, I'm only doing this one because it's something I don't practice very often. So whatever I can get in it is better than nothing. Nope. I'm trying to figure out which button helps me run. Oh, I found it. Weird. Okay, yeah, no. That thing, obviously, an enemy. I mean, how can't it be? It was in full armor and had a weapon. Oh. I mean, I wasn't trying to do that, but hey, whatever works, I guess. obviously I'm going to be coming back for everybody's things. Why can I never get this right? Ah, move your heckly head! Oh yeah, so... nice little tidbit of info here. Wrong. How do I do this? It's one of these. No. Aha! If I wait an hour... not only does autosaving kick in, but my health is rejuvenated. Yay! Oh, you sneaky bastard. That is all I wanted to do that whole time. Alright, now that I got that out of my system, let's carry on. Give me back my arrows, you waste of my time. Yes, being a waste of my time is like the best insult I can think of for these guys. Oh well. Sneaking, sneaking, sneaking. I am the sneaking master! Pay no heed to my yelling! I'm taking that. Because how often do you actually find something like that? Not often. But you know, when playing a game like this, it does raise a bit of a moral question. I mean, naturally, you have to collect whatever you can, because it's just one of those games, right? But in real life, if you were actually here in person, just being real for a second here, knowing that this was once the head of a living creature, would you actually pick it up? Willingly? I mean, no judgment, really. I'm just morbidly curious. Because, like, sure, I guess there's a little bit of relief knowing that whatever this belonged to is now dead and gone, to the point where it's a skeleton. But at the same time, What if this was a person's head? Just in real life. An actual human skull. Would you pick that up? If so, then good for you. But if not, no. I mean, if you actually had to, would you? I don't know, it's just a morbid curiosity of mine. What would you do if you absolutely had to do it? The same goes for this pelt. I mean, I basically just skinned the body of a hunted wolf in the middle of what was basically the strait. So... And I left the body behind, I only took the fur. When you think about all of the things that you're doing in a game like this, in, like, real time, I don't know, things just become a whole lot more grisly. How many have suffered for this gold? This accursed gold. Anyway, I was just wanted to raise that point. I think we're almost done here. I'm getting surprisingly good at doing that. And you see this? You see that? No option to pick up this deer skull. Even though a deer skull is notably more obvious a thing someone would pick up than a troll's skull or a human skull. But no, can't pick those up. I have to pick up the monster skull. Because... whatever. Ugh. Look at these remains. They're still fleshy, kind of. Alright. Now, I am going the right way, right? Yeah. There isn't much further left. So at this point, I think it's safe to say we've gotten further than any of the normal thieves. I mean, because at this point we're practically Tomb Raider. Alright. You know, there's a really major difference here that I've noticed. Most of the Draugr in this first area are typically holding enchanted weapons. It's not like that in this version of the game. And I find that very interesting. Alright. Alright, so we're almost at our objective. Or at least we should almost be there. Oh, I forgot about this. I already forget which button helps me run. Ha ha ha. Nope. Nope. It has to be one of these. Oh. I figured this out earlier. I just... Okay. I'm always looking for new enemies to become my target practice. Alright, that was everybody here, huh? I wish there was an ability for me to retrieve my arrows from their bodies. But it looks like they're gonna make me go fish on that one. And here we are. The Hall of Stories. I wish I understood whatever the heck this was about. Because honestly, the carvings in the Hall of Stories looks like a really cool story. It sucks that I can't read it. Something about gaining wings. I honestly don't get it. Outer, middle, inner ring. Bear, moth, and owl. Alright, there we go. Just a little further now. Isn't this place just haunting? Hauntingly beautiful, that is. Thank goodness. Trogger Overlord. Oh. Wait, what? No. Why is this in your pocket? Oh, yeah, funny thing. I noticed that all of the little X's, well, most of them anyway, that are on this tablet correlates to all of the little X's on the Skyrim map. If you have a copy of the game that came with a map map of Skyrim, there are these little red X's, and they're all correlating. I don't know. I mean, I feel like at this point that's something everyone knows about, but it blew me away when I first found out, so... And this is why that guy was so powerful, aside from his annoying shout ability. The prick was using an enchanted weapon. Alright. Now comes the fun part. And by fun, I mean kind of boring. Because, you see, I have a weight limit of 215. And now, I am going to walk back home through this crypt. And while doing so, pick up everything I left behind. I mean, there are no more enemies, so I can do that. Bum ba bum bum bum. Alright, bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum. Alright, so I'm probably not going to record myself doing this fully, because at some point I'm going to become over-encumbered, and I can't walk very fast when I'm like that, so... I'm probably going to just clip to all of the places where I left something. Starting now. Okay. So, you guys remember this jogger, right? I left all my junk with him. I am way beyond carrying capacity. I'm like 561 weight out of the 315 I am capable of holding. Alright, I'm gonna clip to the next place I dropped things now. Okay, I'm cutting to here. We're all the way back at the entrance of Bleak Falls Sparrow by the campfire. I left all of that stuff here in the treasure chest. I collect all of that. I am way too overweight. 777 pounds out of 315 capable pounds. I have a level up available, but I don't think it's going to be enough to help with this. Yeah, nope. Alright. Two more and I'll be up to level 40 for Snake. Alright, I'm gonna cut back to the town and then end the video, because honestly, the town is the only place I can go to get rid of all of this stuff. So I will see you. And I am back here at the store.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay, so I'm going to take a moment to just go through everything. This is all of his things. He currently has 1,119 gold. I only have 793. It would be great to be able to buy all of his spellbooks, but at the moment, my only real goal is to not be overweight anymore. So, yeah. Right. Oh. I've almost wiped him out. I am sorry. I promise you will get most of this gold back. Bum ba bum. I'm going to buy his pretty much all of his spell books. Okay, all of his lockpicks. He's a lesser soul greater than a petty soul. Probably. Okay, bum ba bum.
It's a fine day with you around. You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger.
Okay, that girl just flirted with a cat. Right, you're not really going to be missing anything now. I'm just going to rent a room at the inn.
Ragnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Alright.
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. All right then.
You're that visitor been poking around. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. The war is only going to get worse now. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Alright.
We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood.
You're gonna do your thing, or... Really? You're gonna make me guess? Normally when you rent a room,
the war
there...
keeps most folks away these days.
Okay, is this one my bed? Okay. I don't care what time it is in the game. My character's sleeping 8 hours, and this is the end of the video. So, please feel free to like, comment, and maybe subscribe if you want to, and see y'all later.